Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm going to show another problem which is Sereja and Dima. So first of all you have to read the question appropriately. So I will give you the link of this question. So here you can see here two friends playing a game, and they play with cards. So they have a line and they pick up cards. If the sum of the who take the greater, so they first of all they take the greater card number from left side or right side, then the sum of whose sum of those is greater than other, he will be the winner. So you can see here the example is 4, and here is first of all here we give a integer which is 4, and then you can see 4 integer input here which is 4, 1, 2 and 10, and then you can see here is the greatest number is 10. So Scherzer took 10, and then the greatest is 4, and 4 1 plus 5, and Scherzer took 10 plus 2 it means 12. So here is Scherzer number is 12 and Dima number is 5, and then you can see 7 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here Scherzer took 7, 5, 3 and 1. Sum of those number is 7, 5, 12, 12 plus 3 15, and 15 plus 1 is equal to 16, and sum of demand number is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So after that we have to go to our replete so that we can solve this question. So first of all we have to write we already has a class named main, and we already have a scanner class and also a scanner package. So first of all we have to take input from our user. So we write int n is equal to sc dot next int. After that we have to, so we write it int n is equal to sc dot next int. And after that we have to write run a loop which is for loop. Here we have to take another variable which is I, and its data type should be integer, and we initialize it by 0, and we write I is less than n I plus plus. Here we take, we have to, before that we have to declare a variable which is, so here we have to declare an array first. So first of all we write int array is equal to new int of n, and then we have to take input from array from our user. So we write int array is equal to array of I is equal to sc dot next int. After that we have to, so here we have to take some variable, those all are integer type. So we write int l is equal to, so we write int l is equal to 0, and then we also take another variable which is r. It means right side, and L means left side. So R is equal to n minus 1, and then S is equal to 0, and D also initialized by 0. So we write D is equal to 0, and then we have to write take another variable which is P, and its data should be boolean, and we write boolean P is equal to true. After that we have to run a while loop where condition is while L is less than is equal to R. Here we have to run a if loop. So we write if, and then we have to write a condition, so which is if arrow of L is greater than arrow of R, then the value of S is S, uh, and then we have to run another for if loop where we write if P, means if P is equal to true, S plus is equal to arrow of L, and then here we have to write else. So else we write as a D plus is equal to arrow of L. So here we change our variable D plus is equal to arrow of L, and then what we have to done, we have to write L plus plus. So after that we have to copy this if loop. So we write this if loop where we write if arrow of L is greater than arrow of R. So we copy those lines and then paste here, and then here we have to make a change where we have to write arrow of we have to write else, and then we have to change the value. Here we write arrow of R is greater is equal to arrow of L. Sorry, we have to write arrow of R is equal to arrow of L greater than arrow of L, and then here we have to write arrow of R, and then D plus is equal to arrow of R. After that we have to change this, we have to write R minus minus, and then we have to write another loop which is if loop, and here we have to write if P, it means if P is equal to true, and then P is equal to false, else P is equal to true, and then we have to write statement for output. So we write system.out.println, and into the bracket we have to write S plus and space and then D, and we end it by semicolon. So here we write our we run our program for check it works properly or not. Before that we have to copy our examples from our questions. So then again we have to go to our code and we have to run this code. So you can see here there is a problem occurrence here. We have to change the value of scanner SC, and then again we run our program, and then you can see here also a problem which is P is equal to false. So here is mainly problem is for our curly braces, and for this reason we correct or remove all these remove the curly braces, and then we run the program, and then you can see after that we paste our program examples, and then you can see the answer is 16 and 12, and after that we again run and paste another example, and here you can see 12 and 5 which also given in our output. So after that we have to select our code and copy our code, and then go to submit code, and then paste our code here, and before that we have to select our problem. And after all of these things, we have to press into the submit button, and it took a few seconds. And then you can see it's accepted. So thank you for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.